What's up, guys? Welcome to another one-off, this time in another MMO. This time it's not a free-to-play one, this one you got to buy. And honestly, it's the only thing I've bought on the PS4 so far, which I've been very disappointed with. Because I did little to no research on what kind of game Elder Scrolls Online would be, and as it turns out, it's very un-Elder Scrolls-like. It's honestly just a regular MMO with an Elder Scrolls skin. So yeah, if you're looking to play an Elder Scrolls game while waiting for the next installment, which, you know, they probably might start working on now, who knows, because they've been putting all their time into Fallout 4, haven't they? So yeah, they're probably still working on Fallout 4, because I imagine there's going to be some DLC for that game. Good, decent DLC. Fucking, what's the company called? Fuck, I forgot. Bethesda. Bethesda's usually pretty good with their DLCs. Anyway, went off on a rant a bit. As you can see, I've got a few characters. I've only done really anything with this one. This is the furthest I've gotten with a character. Everyone else I just kind of fizzled out with because the game's very dull. It's an MMO, guys. I mean, it's very un-Elder Scrolls-like. The stories aren't that unique, to be honest with you. The story should be the strongest aspect, but it's shit. I have got some unique... Everyone's kind of unique, but, you know, I've kind of got... this is the only character I've got, which is a bit of a fucking oddball. Because, I don't know, I like kitty cats, so I've got a kitty cat. So, we're going to create a new character, and, we'll be Evan. What race should we be? We're going to make a fucking Argonian. I like Argonians, they're cool. Yeah, look at that. I'm a lizard man. Class, we're going to have a sorcerer, because... I don't know, light blades are cool. Night blades are probably the most useful, because you can deal damage and heal yourself with it. Dragon Knights are a bit of a bastard to control. You've got to kind of be specialised for that. And Templars. Templars are like my favourite class in this because you've got healing spells. But yeah, I'm going to go Sorcerer because, you know, it's the easiest. So I'm going to cut away, guys, much like DCU. And when you return, I shall have a fully finished character. So I'll see y'all in a second. And we're back, finished creating our character, the Argonian Sorcerer. So yeah. I've played through the tutorial at least 8 times because of the amount of characters I've had. Because I've also deleted a bunch that you guys will never know of. Haha. So, we'll do the tutorial mission, basically, which is the Railing Prison. This is what his, the expert gear will be. If you choose to use light armor, obviously, just because you're a sorcerer slash wizard, doesn't mean you have to wear light armor in these games, which is great. You can wear heavy armor and defend more. However, in this game, which they've done rather cleverly, if you wear light armor, your mana, either you have more mana, or you have better mana regeneration, one or the other. So yeah, we've got all a bunch of shit. Before I start, right, this is the best emote ever, is the dancing. So yeah, down button is what changes you between third and first person. Honestly, do not use third person in combat because it sucks. Only use third person if you want to look at what your character looks like. But yeah, so we're going to get introduced to a bunch of characters. Well, I say this character here is Lyris Titanborn. She's fucking badass. She's also the tallest character in the game because she's you can't make your character as big as Lyris. Oh shit, I'm inside her. That was awkward. So L3 is run, R3 is stealth, you know. You guys know how this game works, you know, Elder Scrolls works. Oh, not equipped it? Yeah, I have equipped it. Oh, R2 ready. I press square because I swear that's how you do it in Skyrim, but whatever. So combat's pretty much the same. R2 is a slash, L2 defends. Oh, you want me to... we don't get the defending tutorial yet, so...
There are more Daedra on the way.
Yes, and how to sprint. I've played this game before, Lyris. So yeah, because she's the whole backstory. Spoiler: she's basically born to a giant. Her dad's a giant, so you can't. Your character cannot be as big as Lyris ever. That's as big as human characters can be, is Lyris. So in this game is a bit weird because obviously it's got MMO mechanics rather than Elder Scrolls mechanics. So you can't just, you know, you've got these specific ways to block certain abilities. You know, basically there's additional shit to the regular Elder Scrolls combat. So yeah, that's the tutorial. You block regular attacks by pressing L2 and it stuns them. When they're in a stun state, you hold R2 to do a heavy attack and it knocks them on their ass. And if they're doing magic, you press L2 and boom, bash. So that's the Prophet. He's the main NPC of the game. You hold it left on the D-pad to put your weapon away, which, you know, it took me ages to find that out the first time round. I like having my character have their weapon sheathed if they're not in combat. It's just something I like. So yeah, what do you want me to help you do? Why? Where do we go from here? Those tunnels will eventually take us to Tower of the Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. What are these Sentinels? Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbour. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us time we need to free the Prophet. How can we destroy it? No idea. Brute force will find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded. So, yeah, of course, Lyris Titanborn, fucking warrior through and through. Instead of being stealthy or anything like that, it's like, what should we do? I know what we should do. We should fucking brute force our way. Come on. Yes, I remember how to block, motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker, fuck. By the way, if you guys do not want me to do more videos in this, I'm totally deleting this off my hard drive because it takes up a lot of space and it's a crap game. So, yeah. I'm going to be a sorcerer, so I'm going to focus on boosting my magic for the moment. It's a Crystal Shard, Unstable Familiar, Mage's Fury. Don't invest in your weapon unless you plan to use two-handed throughout the game, because obviously we're restoration expertise increases experience game. Oh, that's really useful. I didn't know that was the ability because I was going to give this guy a restoration staff. That was going to be his main thing. Anyway, what we're going to do? Let's do storm cooling first. Let's see here. Cool down lightning to strike an enemy. Yep. So the reason why I've chosen Sorcerer as my thing is if you want to use the Restoration Staff, the only type of offensive abilities you'll have are going to be the abilities associated with your race, with your specialised guilds, or your class, so in this case Sorcerer. So my character I've gotten the furthest, I've also got using the Restoration Staff skill line is an Imperial guy who I made look like Dagon from fucking... Whoa, that's fucking creepy. You just fucking spawn and this guy's looking at you. Good job. Are you AFK or are you just here like specifically to freak people out? Ugh. That's gonna haunt your dreams. That's gonna haunt your dreams. Just look at that. Look at his cold, dead eyes. Look at them. Ah. If this guy is AFK, I'd love it if he just came back and we just see his character go, "Oh, what the fuck?" Okay. Well, have fun being creepy, dude. JP. Or JP, I suppose. JP. Hey, who am I, fucking idiot? So yeah. Lots of people fight these Jamoras, so if I were you, I'd just fucking run past them. You don't really get that much experience. In fact, experience is weird in this game, because they tried to do it the Elder Scroll way. Oops. I pressed square before pressing... I was trying to ready my weapon, because I'm a fucking donut. Ha ha ha, yes it's true, little Ron John, how I love you. So basically, this is your sneaking... your sneaking tutorial is you get up here and you've got to backstab this fucking big thing here. And you go into sneak mode, and as long as he's already looked here, you should be able to get there easy. Boom, one attack, dead. And then you sheathe your weapon because we're gentlemen and we don't like that. And we run down here. Yes, fuck the Jamora, they're not really important. They can fucking suck a dick. And you've got armour. That's interesting. Oh, what are you? A dark elf? Wood elf? Oh yeah, you're a wood elf. Dark elf? Shit, I don't even know. Wood elves are brown. Dark elves are grey. That's basically how you distinguish. The elves are different colours. High elves are kind of yellow. Oh, mud crabs. Oh, it's a pet.
You will never escape my wrath.
Damn you, Molag Bal!
Thwarted. We'll never get in this way.
Where are you, Lyris? Oh, there you are. So we talked to Lyris.
Damn it.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards.
We'll need to find
Screw
another
it.
way
She's
in.
talking pretty quick. She can just say her own lines.
Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Maybe can.
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral.
Interesting.
But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs.
So because he was insane before he became dead, that means he didn't become a mindless, shriven, insane,
Cadwell
feral
sees things
bastard.
as he wishes them to be.
Alright.
To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place.
It's a bit weird, but
It's
I
his
can dig it.
home, and he knows it like the back of his hand.
Take me to the river. Put me in the water. I'm gonna get out of this social thing just so we don't get people chatting again. Let's fucking leave that. I am totally part of a couple of guilds, but you know, I don't think any of them are online. Again, that's when the game first came out. I joined those guilds because back then people would just invite you to get to their guild if you were just happened to be around them when you. Oh yeah, you suck. Boom. Yes! Fear me, you bastards! Sarcastic Pebble, that's a badass slow walk you're doing there. So Cadwell is voiced by someone very famous and amusing. It's John fucking Cleese!
Lovely day for it.
How did you get dragged into this game, Cleese? Honestly.
Sir Cadwell, yes indeed.
Yes, he's a sir, playing a lute and with a kettle on his head. Is it a kettle? Nah, not really.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's very inconvenient, sir.
Isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in.
Awesome!
It's more of a scenic route.
Yeah, cool.
For a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and.
Ah, corpses, traps, lovely.
Up the bits in between.
That's what we need. How do we get there?
Rather cautiously, I expect.
Oh, you're a funny
Watch your
man.
step, hold your nose and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Alright, that sounds like fun. Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder.
So he knows where the prophet is. So how come you didn't just rescue him, dude? Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
So you can ask him some questions, but honestly, it's pointless backstory that doesn't really add anything to the game, so you don't really need to.
Cadwell seems to think this
Eh?
Undercroft is a delightful place.
Dude, just eat the bread.
Death trap.
Dude, the bread is there. Ooh, spoiled food. I can take it. Let's take the bread. The bread seems a bit spoiled food. Nah, I don't really want that. That's that's his name. Man, all of these shriven fuckers who aren't quite insane and feral yet look very depressed and drained of life. Oh, and by the way, Lyris has gone straight to the fucking place I have to go. So yeah, first things first. Let's equip. Yeah, fuck off. Should I equip? Well, no, I don't really need to equip either of those. Let's equip my Iron Greaves, because they give me armour. And also, it's going to give me slightly extra experience, because I'll level up my heavy armour skill. Obviously, once I'm in-game, I'm just going to wear light armour, because, you know, I'm a mage! And that's what mages do. Regular mage, not a battle mage. What the fuck? Hey. That was a very weird noise. Oh, aren't you, you're very eloquent, Lyris.
Soon you get that door open,
So
soon
this
you can get
game
here.
goes back to sort of the Oblivion days of lockpicking, but it's 10 times easier than that. Because I fucking hated all of the lockpicking games before Skyrim. Oop. I mean, I suppose this is slightly more realistic, but at the same time, it's a bitch. I could do them really quickly when I have to, because you've got master level locks that you've got to do in like 10 seconds, otherwise you fail. And, yeah, that sucks. They really do suck fucking major ass. So if you want, you can take an axe. We don't want one-handed weapon, we want the restoration stuff. What the fuck? Oh, search. Yep, we'll take that. Tonic recipe. So the only reason you really want to come here is to get the weapon that you want. So if you skip the intro, you're forced to have a greatsword, basically. Until you find something you like. But if you play the this intro tutorial bullshit, you basically can get a basic weapon that you want from any class. They're all here. You just got to look for them. Ooh, treasure. Homespun shoes, lovely. I'll equip those. Hey, light armor, great. Wait, what? Did I not just equip? Yes, I did. Why are my feet still showing? Just a dead man. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Where is that, like, that fucking healing stuff? Because I know it's down here somewhere. Because I accidentally picked it up on the last character I rolled to make sure this game is still boring. Skeleton! What did you do to get in there, boy? You alright there, brother? Alright? Your friend's trying to spring you? Oh no, it's a feral soul shriven. Whoa, okay, thanks Mr. Archerman. Joseph Jameson. Who are you fighting? Seriously, get on. Leave him alone. Spooky, spooky skeleton. Iron gauntlets and rawhide braces. Oh, and I want that fucking staff. There's the shield and the mace. I think I've missed the staff because I remember getting the staff before the mace and shield. Oh look, they all got level ups. So why even bother at this stage? Because, you know, level 2 to 3 is a lot quicker to do just by doing story missions, man. I don't give a fuck. It's an iron axe. Yeah, I don't care. Inventory. No, we don't want that. Hands. We'll put medium. That way we're getting experience for 3 types of items. Do you hear me? 3! Let's use that. X is jump in this game, thankfully. Come on, where the fuck... I know there's a healing staff here somewhere. Is that it? Restoration staff. There we go. That's what we're going to equip. Let's equip that shit. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but what the healing staff does do is... well, that's a fucking death trap. If you complete a strong attack on an enemy, you drain some mana. So it's pretty good for mages, but at the same time, you're not going to do major damage with it. Most of your damage will have to come from your spells. That's kind of the trade-off, though. And I think it's worth it. So you can always be a Templar and use a Destruction Staff instead, so that you've got a bunch of offensive capabilities and your healing comes from your special skill, your special ability class.
It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
Okay, Loris.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave
Okay.
is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with them.
This is kind of bullshit, by the way, because there's a story. But sorry, I'm yawning. There's a story mission later where you rescued Laris and she's not in that cell anymore for whatever fucking reason.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Oh yeah, the Prophet's blind, by the way. He's a moth priest, so yeah, he can't see shit. Although he doesn't actually need your guidance at all. You don't actually physically have to guide him. He just knows where he's going. But then again, you know, who gives a shit, right? About realism. Boom! Fear me! I am the Mighty Four! Bow to me, you shits! Spam that, might as well. Let's see. It's not to be fucking laughed at, the fucking mana return you get from the restoration staff attack, because it's quite good. Mind you, I do suppose... sorry, going back to these people who were level 3 back there, I do suppose it's a good place to farm a few quick levels, because you could just swap to each weapon set and level up a little bit in each. Hi! By the way, I don't know if this is true or not, but I think this might be Michael Gambon doing the voice of the Prophet. It sounds like him.
Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Yes, I agree. Can we find a way to take her with us?
Possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor...
We? What's all this we shit?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former
Okay,
self.
so we're going to be called the Vestige for the rest of the game by this prick. Honestly, the reason for that is literally just because they can't fucking have them say everybody's created character's name, can they? So, I get why. It's still bullshit.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost.
That is also a lie, a massive, massive lie. Because the fucking story mission later on reveals that he knew his name the whole time. Anchor? What the fuck's an anchor? Oh, okay. I believe the correct word is Machina. Shout out to Final Fantasy X.
I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright, stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Man, I would so much rather have Laris helping me out than the Prophet, but... at least Laris can hit things. The Prophet's great in the long run, right, but... For story purposes, he is needed to guide you to all of your destinations, but come on. fucking person you have to guide through the halls and keep safe who can't help you offensively, or fucking big fuck you giant.
Dark anchor mooring.
Yes, the Dark Anchor Mooring. Defeat the Child of Bones. Okay, so that's Molag Bal's like, fuck you, you're not getting out that easy. Look, why does he need to crawl up, for fuck's sake? He's a god in his own right. Oops. Again, I keep pressing square to draw my weapon. What game do you have to press square to draw your weapon? I honestly can't remember. There we go. So I played against this as a Sword and Shield character who was using the Dragon Knight subclass, and he is so fucking easy to beat. Honestly, this is the first boss of the game, so obviously you shouldn't have problems with him regardless of your class and weapon combo. Because if you fucking break out of the his trap movement, attack, then he gets stunned, so you can get some quick hits in anyway. So let's do the neck. Also, you don't get this fucking amulet for ages in game until much later. So if you don't play the I say tutorial, but yeah, the tutorial, the opening intro tutorial bullshit. Will you stop moving? I need to talk to you. You don't get the extra 88 health bonus boost item.
Spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form.
What the fuck's a sky shard?
Of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your form.
Okay then. What? How come you have to summon a sky shard? Shouldn't it just? Ugh.
Shard of Aetherius,
Well, I suppose this makes you more useful by the fact that you can summon sky shards. Can't you just summon like 99 of them and let me have a bunch of free skills? Look at that, we're absorbing that shit like a boss. I don't know why I said that. Every time I do shit like that, I just cringe inwardly. So, if you cringe whenever I say shit like that, don't worry, I'm doing it too. As soon as I say it and realise what I say, I'm just like, oh, you fucking mappy.
Let these wandering souls return home.
Quite frankly, right, this is some badass magic skills right here. The fact that you can open a portal from inside this fucking Daedric Prince's realm back to Tamriel before you even fucking without him really noticing. Well, then again, he did notice that we were here, so we got rid of his evil presence with the Child of Bones. I be the Child of Bones, man. I need to add your bones to my collection. Oh god, I gotta stop doing shit like that. Ay. So yeah, we're back in Nern, aka Tamriel. If you pick the Ebonheart Pact as your faction, which if you bought the Imperial Edition, which I didn't, I bought the regular edition, but for some reason it lets me do this anyway. So yeah, if you pick the Ebonheart Pact, you start here in Stonefalls, which is in, I want to say it's in the Dark Elves. No, I think it's in Skyrim. Oh fuck, I don't know.
It matters not. You have awakened.
How long was I unconscious?
Weeks. I cannot tell.
Well,
The voids between
you're just
worlds
full of
is
information
a
here.
sense of time and space. I know only.
What should I
I'm
do
afraid
now?
you will have to decide that
Must
for
focus on
yourself.
searching for happy.
I must focus on searching for a way to repay. I cannot foresee that. Not yet.
Complete quest.
Beware,
Where should I
you
go?
must find your own
Goodbye. Fuck off. So you can't open the sealed urn until you reach level 3, but you will get to level 3 just by getting here. So yeah, you get Cadwell's lost robe. Okay, Cadwell. Yeah, okay. That's the guy we met in Cold Harbor. So we'll take all of that. They're not really worth anything, but if you want to be an archer, this is pretty good because you get much more experience by using that. At the same time, that's cool because if you want to make, if you do the woodworking skill tree, which you should if you're a mage or an archer, because you can make bitching custom weapons. It's worth destructing that to learn the training skill. So yeah, that's we'll have Cadwell's lost robe, because it's better than what I had. Let's see. Yes, I've already leveled up once. So why are you still telling me that? Hey. I'm gonna give because I'm gonna be a mage. I'm gonna do 1 magic, 1 health. That's how it's gonna go. I might do 2 magic, 1 health down the line, but for now we'll keep it as it is. Restoration, grand healing, purchase. Right, we want that as soon as possible because that's going to keep us alive. Oh, and also you get a free skill point for completing the fucking training. So, Should we do Daedric? Let's do Dark Magic first, because honestly, the fucking... I don't like Daedric summoning. It's a bit crap. But, you know, it's okay, I suppose. Some of that's kind of useful later on. The Ring Twilight is a pretty cool ally you can have, but so that's that. Bye, Prophet. Fuck you. You're useless to me for the time being. Basically, whenever you want to do more story missions, he'll just pop up in his ghostly form like, hey, you're a high enough level to complete more story. So it's like, cool. So, what do? Just come meet me at the meeting place. Where's that? Depending on where you are, depends on where it is. This guy has prestiged, and when you get to that high of a level, you get bitchin' armor like that. Dude, you look cool.
Stay alert.
Butterscotch. Ah, that's so close to being butterscotch. I see where that came from. Also, you're a Khajiit. Get the fuck out of here. This ain't your fucking home. Yeah, racism. So yeah, that was the intro to Elder Scrolls Online. Fucking guars everywhere, man. So yeah, again, because I've... Oh, DLC. Daedric Force. So this is both DLC. I can't do any of them because I'm... Fuck DLC in these games, man. So I've got any race, any alliance, and the Imperial race has been unlocked because I got the Imperial edition for whatever reason. Wait, what? Oh, that's costumes, pets, mounts, Imperial horse, pets. I've got these two fuckers. I don't see the point in the pets, they just kind of get in the way. If you do that, you can mount up, boom, gallop. So yeah, this is Elder Scrolls Online. If you want to see more videos, let me know in the comments, because I'll do more, I guess. I've got a pretty good setup with the restoration. Restoration staff is like the best weapon in my opinion. Also, it makes you rather useful as an ally if you do PvP, because the PvP in this game is a bit convoluted. Because all the factions are vying for the Imperial City throne and whatnot. So yeah, I've done a bit of PvP, but honestly, if you play during peak times, it's going to be fucking annoying, and I got kicked out several times. You may have noticed on the startup screen one of my Nords is in the Imperial City. That's because I was in there during a peak time, and I got kicked out. Because there was like 500 people fighting over one castle. If your internet connection is great and can handle that kind of shit, I imagine it's a very fun thing to do. But at most, I've been part of raiding parties, so like there was a group of 10 of us at one point. What the fuck has happened here? Was this you? Genosis21? Did you do this? Shame on you. Shame. Shame! So yeah, there's just like 10 of us going from castle to castle fucking taking shit back, while all the other fucking alliances seem to be offline. That was kind of fun. We took over like 3 castles until other people turned up and started kicking our shit in. Because believe it or not, defenders get a huge boost in this game. If you're on the defending side of a castle, when you're defending one of the keeps in this game, it's rather easy. Did you just take a swig of fucking ale? I think he just took a swig of ale. He's also been buying Crown Store shit because he's got a dog, so yeah. By the way, one of the best ways for people to make their MMOs free is to, you know, just charge for cosmetic shit. And that's fine, I'm not against that. It does piss me off, though, a little bit. Because it's like, I want this cool cosmetic shit, man. You gotta pay it. Ah! Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you like, you dislike, what kind of things you'd like to see in the future. Especially about this video, I would love it if you could just tell me if you want more of this type of thing. But, you know, whatever. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Helps me out immensely. Not to mention, you know, it just makes me happy. So, yeah. Nothing left to do other than say I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And, see you next time.